USAG Merrick Garland laying down the law. This on the DOJ lawsuit against the state of Texas over its new law that bans most abortions. We want to take a deeper dive on this with our justice correspondent, Candace Kelley. Good morning, Candace. Let's talk
Good
about this.
morning.
Of course, everybody's been talking about what the Texas lawmakers are doing back there, seemingly rolling back the clock. The DOJ says the law was enacted in open defiance of the Constitution. What specifically did he mean by that? What did they mean
what
by
he
that?
said, yes. What he said specifically was that, listen, this is settled law already. And that federal law, when we talk about the Supreme Court, trumps state law. So what they're doing is just violating the Constitution by creating an undue burden on women. Now, Roe v. Wade was already challenged when it came to the case of Planned Parenthood versus Casey. And in that case, the Supreme Court determined that if there were different constraints that mounted up to an undue burden, that this, in fact, was unconstitutional. And here, when we look at this case, we have a number of abortion facilities that close their doors, more are closing, and this creates an undue burden on women because they have to cross state lines, they have to come up with more money, more time, more effort. And then, of course, we have this whole idea that you could be the subject of a lawsuit and find $10,000. And this amounts to an undue burden. This is what the Attorney General said. He said it's already settled law. And finally, he said that when it comes to the 14th Amendment, this violates the 14th Amendment, which is in the Constitution, and this prevents these women from their due process, that they're not able to go through the process, and their privacy is violated in the end, and they don't get to make any decisions because all of them have been taken away.
Well, you know, a lot of people are feeling like because of what happened in Texas, other states are going to start doing the same things. And dozens of states have come up with similar laws, but they were blocked by federal judges. Now, this Texas law complicated matters by putting the powers, once again, as you said, in the hands of these private citizens, somewhat a watchdog, whistleblowers. And the Attorney General refers to them as bounty hunters. So walk us through that.
So, you know, this is where it gets very, very complicated, because normally when you deal with federal laws or laws that have to do with abortion, we're talking about the state, we're talking about the government really putting their constraints on women. This complicated matters to where even the Supreme Court said, you know what, this is really a process that we're not going to touch, which is why we are here in the first place. They didn't touch this, which is why the Texas law stayed in place. And this was really kind of a scheme, he said, to kind of circumvent the Constitution by putting all of the power in the hands of people, kind of just looking at being a really bad neighbor, being this watchdog, like you said, this bounty hunter who looks at what their neighbor does and makes note of it, collects all the evidence, and then goes and sues someone. And Mike, you and I were talking about this in the break, the fact that if you are a rapist and you rape someone and someone wants to get an abortion, they want to have your baby, you as a rapist can sue the woman that you raped.
Yeah.
All of this is just really untenable. It doesn't make any sense. It's really bottom line silly. It would have never worked out in terms of how this would have played out. Anyone from any state could have crossed state lines to sue anybody who got an abortion, something that just wouldn't have played out in a way that would have made sense for the courts to actually deal with.
Yeah, you can not only sue the woman that's trying to have the baby, but anybody that's trying to help that woman out that's trying to have that baby as well. So it's a lot of different twists and turns when it comes to this thing. You brought up the Supreme Court and basically their refusal to get involved in this whole situation. So with that being said, with the DOJ putting this out there, this lawsuit, what chances does it have to basically they get the win and overturn this and stop everything that's been happening over the last couple of weeks?
Well, so right now we are certainly waiting for the fall. The Supreme Court has a case coming up in Mississippi to deal with just this issue in terms of when a fetus is viable. And then they will actually hear oral arguments. They will actually hear this case being discussed and decided. Questions will be answered. Right now we have this law and we have this kind of de facto law because the Supreme Court didn't make their decision. But the Supreme Court hasn't heard anything about this. No arguments, no questions, no information exchange. So as it stands right now, a woman cannot get an abortion right now today in Texas. She will still have to cross state lines. We haven't heard anything yet about whether or not any of that will be put on hold and abortion clinics can perhaps open their doors temporarily until all of this is sorted out. So for now, a woman can still not get an abortion in Texas. She has to cross state lines if it's over 6 weeks. And then we're going to have to wait until the fall for the Supreme Court to actually kind of go through the process that we are used to in terms of listening to a case and actually making a decision based on facts that are presented to them.
All right, Candace, we got about a minute left with you. Like I mentioned before, dozens of states have tried this before and they've had it blocked. Now that Texas has basically done it this way, putting the onus on the watchdogs, the whistleblowers, do you see other states trying to adopt that type of measure to get their bans on abortions passed?
So listen, a lot of states have already said this is what we're going to do next. But the Attorney General also had a message for them. He said, you know what? Watch yourself, because if you do it, we're going to come after you in the same way. Don't even think about approaching it in this way, because this is something that violates the Constitution. And one thing that I think that's really important for people to understand is that when we look at the Supreme Court is the law of the land. We have Roe v. Wade. We have Casey. They have already spoken. So for Texas to really kind of make a law, kind of this, it's kind of a leftover law in terms of what kind of happens because the Supreme Court did not act, is something that really was a scheme, something that they knew would confuse the courts, and something that they did purposefully so that they could have on paper so that those people seeking an abortion after 6 weeks could not do it, really circumventing what the Constitution is all about. The Constitution has spoken. Federal law has already spoken, the Supreme Court has spoken, and now Merrick Garland has spoken. I think the states are well enough and put on notice that they should not be making any moves to kind of do exactly what Texas has done, because Merrick Garland will make them his next case.
Candace, I said this before, I'll say it again. I don't know what's going on with Texas. It's almost like hot tub time machine. They're going back in time, almost back to the 60s and early 70s. They got voter suppression. They're taking away women's rights. What's next? We're going to have whites-only water fountains again. You never know. You never know. I shouldn't even give them any ideas, to be quite honest with you.
Texas
but we appreciate
is a
you, Candace.
place. Yes, yes.
Yes, I used to live there. I know. Candace, thank you. No offense to anybody that lives there.